Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Sea of Infinity. In this video, just wanted to do like a quick little fun, fun like empowerment topic on the whole idea of wolf and sheep type idea that I feel like we so often kind of use as a metaphor and such. In our society or what have you. Are you being a sheep or are you being a wolf? And I feel so often like the whole idea of having to be either a wolf or a sheep is like, not so great. Like, be a sheep and, be all nice and placid, but then get eaten by the wolves, or be a wolf that's, out there attacking the sheep. So I don't feel like either side seems that great of an option. And I feel like, the way I like to kind of think about it as well, it's kind of like that idea of the light or the dark or what have you. And going back to that idea of, that constant to and fro of the light and the dark kind of like clashing and battling each other or, not quite working in unison. So I personally like the idea of, not being a wolf or a sheep, but, awakening up and becoming a billy goat, the goat, the greatest of all times, that sort of idea, tapping into your inner God consciousness and inner God abilities. And instead, being the billy goat that climbs to the top of the mountain and leaves the wolf and sheep down on the ground doing their little things, And so kind of like, not being the light or the dark, but just merging that together and, being a billy goat that just rises above, just do. So yeah, that's my call for, anyone out there. Like, don't be a wolf or a sheep, don't be a victim and don't be a perpetrator. Just be the billy goat, be a bit of a badass, but, also just sticking to your own lane, climbing your own mountain of success, just elevating into the sky, elevating your consciousness, and not like grappling in those games of the wolf or the sheep. So yeah, be the billy goat, climb that mountain. Climb the mountain your way. I feel like I like to envision it as all like we can all be billy goats and we all have our own little mountain to climb. There's no competition in a billy goat realm. We're all just doing our own little billy goat things, just climbing up that mountain, reaching the top where the views are great, and not living in that that cycle of fear and such that wolf and sheep type world can inhibit down in the dark depths below, just climbing that billy goat mountain, getting higher to the sky where the sun's shining bright. And sometimes on that billy goat journey, you may stumble and fall on a few little rocks, but, not to worry because those billy goats are tough as hell. And, just pick yourself up and keep billy goating along. You'll eventually reach that peak. Enjoy the journey on the way, enjoy the scenery, take it all in. No rush to get to the top of the mountain. It's your own mountain. It's not going anywhere. And so yeah, I kind of feel like just, getting out of that state of fear in the sense of, being the sheep, constantly worried about being eaten by a wolf. And instead just, tap into your billy goat nature, who's just, not worrying about any of that stuff, kicking rocks your own way, go your own way, climb your own mountain, go at your own pace. So yeah, just a little call to be the billy goat, be the goat, be your own version of, your own greatest of all time. Not meaning you have to be, the greatest in every moment. We're all still human. And as I said, billy goats stumble and fall from time to time, but they're still a goat. So yeah, get those hoofs climbing. Rise, elevate. And don't be afraid to like forge your own way up that mountain. and taking reassurance in that, you know, you're not the only billy goat out there. Climbing mountains is what you know how to do innately, so just tap in and rise. All right, I might leave that one there. All right, I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Sending you so much peace, love, light, and blessings as always.